So what's up guys, it's Suam here. As I promised in my last video, here's a quick tour of the Redstone Age Circuit Gallery. So we'll just start with the basics. We got a basic input, and you just flip a lever, and you get power. Here, just push a button, and your boat starts going. Then here we have the actual wire, which is just the input with a longer stream, honestly. You know, you got your input, wire, etc. Input, wire goes, you're done. And then we've got vertical wire. You know, you do that, and the output goes vertically. So we just push the button. Didn't have a boat in there. Okay. Just push the button. And if you had seen the other video, I made a slight change. I think I had 4 spaces in here, and then it just hopped over to that. But with I don't know what was happening, but I was rebuilding this for this world, and I kind of do some changes. So I just have 3 spaces here, a static water source here, and then the elevator here. And then for the shaft, at least on this part, I had to use fences because I guess 1.2 changed, and you can't put water on sides anymore. You can't use them as a backing. So that's what I've got. I've just got a sign there so the boat doesn't clip it, and then a stack of fences. And then it just hops off onto your output. Okay, and then over here we have the Redsone-less repeater. You know, again, I haven't really worked out how to do delays yet, but the whole point of this is to continue power. I don't have a launcher for this, so we'll just pop a boat in there. And I guess we'll take a ride too. Whee! Okay. That's pretty much how it goes. Is that every 5, or with $5 in between, you have to put a repeater, which is just surrounded by pressure plates with a sign on top of one and a sign going out here, and a slab here. I think you could even put a pressure plate. It might make it go smoother. In fact, we'll try that out now. And then just 2 signs on either side of the source to make sure it doesn't flow off. Clean these out. Oh, broke a sign. Although don't worry, any changes I'm making here, I already saved the world, so. So yeah, that makes it go even smoother, and I think I derped up when I first made it, and you could probably make this a little longer. So yeah, probably disregard that. I'll whenever I get some more complicated gates going on, I'll go ahead and update this. Okay, so and then we have the NOT gate, or works on the principle that if the output is on, right, the output is off. The input, see, input. I'm dumb. I can't read. The input is off, the output is on, and vice versa. So this is off and on, output is off. Now this is in the off state. Since I don't have a lever, I can't really switch on and off in between. But the output is on. So if you turn the input on, yeah, input on, output turns off. And again, I'll just post a link to the playlist for all my stuff here if you want a more in-depth tutorial on each of them. Now we have the simple OR gate. Actually, in the video I didn't do too much of a tutorial, so I'll explain it here. But where if either the A or B is on, your output will also be on, and also works with both. So what we got here is just it's pretty much 2 wires running to a single output, and it's this is a bit easier seen than the video I posted first on this, as it doesn't have any twists and turns and bends and runarounds. So if you either hit input A, lost myself there, input A triggers the output. And I've got these L streams here, as explained before, for a bit of air correction. So all of the, when the bolt breaks, all the drops are funneled to this single pressure plate, which triggers your output. And then we will have input B will also trigger your output. Alright. And I just did a video on this. This is the pièce de résistance. Need to reload it. Sorry. Should have been smart and done this before. Now, oops. You know what? I won't show it off on this one, because this one has a lot of other complicated wiring that was just for the show. Wow. Sorry. Tad unorganized. First I'll show you the Redsone model, where, come on now. Okay, so you have two inputs and the output itself cannot be on unless both of the inputs are on. And this is done with the fact that you have two inverters channeling to a single output, which is inverted because of, or it's off because both of the inverters are on. So if you turn both of the inverters off or send a positive signal to them, it turns the output on. So just disregard all this. I have the a tutorial version here. Go ahead and clean it up. Go ahead and yeah, we'll probably need to get rid of these. So you've just got one NOT gate here, which leads to a door. That's input A. And then here's another NOT gate. Oops. Oops. Sorry for derping. So this is your other NOT gate. And then we just have our, well, the door itself would be the torch in the original AND gate. And then you just have the boat here sitting on the very corner of the door. When the door closes, the boat will drop. And this is to simulate the positive output when you send inputs to both of the NOT gates. So we'll just show it up here. You had input A, sets off that NOT gate, and if you hit input B, it sets off that NOT gate, triggering the door and dropping this for a positive output. So that is pretty much it. For the circuit gallery, the download for the world will be in the description. It is currently on a 1.2. If you try to convert it to 1.1, you will just get a newly generated seed. So watch out for that. I made that mistake. I had done this on another computer and ported this over to this and tried to load it in 1.1 and it screwed it all up. So again, this is a 1.2 map. Do not load in 1.1. I will be releasing it again when I think of other stuff. Also, if you want to make the OR into a NOR or the AND into a NAND, you just need to hook up another inverter to the output so that it gives you an inverted output. So anyway, again, I think I might start looking into an RS NOR latch, possibly a T flip-flop. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but those are going to be a tad more complicated than these. But I'm going to give them a shot, and once I have some of the more complicated gates done, I will release this world again with another video explaining them. But that's pretty much it. There will be a link to the playlist for all the individual gates, and again another link for the download in the description. So, thanks for watching again. Sorry, I was just talking so fast there. But this is Suim, and I'm glad to see you. See you in another video.